The strained world economy and reduced foreign aid budgets present challenges to addressing some of the social problems in developing countries, and thousands of ANC Youth League supporters in the Free State will embark on an economic freedom march in Bloemfontein today. Ambosisiwa Khadebe with the latest news update. Former President of the Republic of Ireland and UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Mary Robinson, says the strained world economy and reduced foreign aid budgets present challenges to addressing some of the social problems in developing countries. Robinson was presenting a lecture on the role of women and climate change at the University of Pretoria last night. She says it is time that world leaders review their defense budgets. Robinson says if part of the money invested in defense is redirected to health and empowerment of women, much more can be contributed to global peace and prosperity.
There are quite a number of countries with large military budgets. It's interesting that the United States defense budget hovers at more than $660 billion annually. Surely the $3.6 billion spent on voluntary family planning commodities would be substantially more effective in promoting peace and security, in promoting the kind of stability that the military budget purports to try to address.
African leaders have been criticized for not taking the issues of climate change and women seriously. This after the African First Ladies Forum on Climate Change failed to draw the participation of First Ladies on the continent. It was supposed to be one of the side events at the UN climate talks underway in Durban. The forum proposes to tackle environmental issues and their impacts on African women, as well as to devise interventions in the climate talks. Dr. Aminu Zakari of the Center for Climate Change and Environmental Studies in Nigeria says the forum's work has already been delayed for 2 years.
It's part of the politics. This is like an example of how our leaders are not really taking this issue serious. We've been advocating for this. The first African First Lady would have started from Copenhagen in Denmark. We postponed it and look forward to have African First Ladies Forum in Cancun. It didn't work, and here we are again. This dream, we will not stop it until we get there, until on this high table we can see like 10 or 20 African First Ladies meeting annually to discuss issues concerning women.
For more on COP17, you can press option 7. The presidency has strongly denied that former Judge Willem Heath was reappointed head of the Special Investigating Unit as payback for helping President Jacob Zuma fight corruption charges. Zuma announced Heath's appointment yesterday and said the unit's former boss, Veli Hofmeyr, will stay on as deputy head of the National Prosecuting Authority. Zuma spokesperson Mac Maharaj has denied claims that Zuma appointed Heath because of their personal history. And lastly, thousands of ANC Youth League supporters in the Free State will embark on an economic freedom march in Bloemfontein today. The march is in line with the one that took place from Johannesburg to Pretoria, spearheaded by the suspended leader Julius Malema. Provincial leadership will hand over their memorandum to the province's premier, Ace Makashule. Catch the latest news anytime here on Newsbreak, Option 1.